It's incredible to think that people haven't even been using the internet for 30 years. When the internet was first used, you had to connect through a telephone line, and it could be very slow. Things have changed a lot since then. Today, nearly 4 billion people have a mobile gadget, such as a smartphone or a tablet, or both. And with Wi-Fi in many public spaces, it's easier than ever to connect. Many agree that mobile gadgets and the apps on them are useful. They make our lives so much easier. We can do things like search for a word in the dictionary, or use a torch with just the swipe of a finger. At any time and place, we can send and receive emails, play games, or look up information. We can also share photos and videos, or chat with friends and family using mobile technology. Smartphones have made it possible to send texts. By 2015, people were sending 8 trillion texts per year. It's now the most popular way to communicate. Because it's so useful, people spend a lot of time on the internet. Probably too much time. In fact, the average person is online for almost 4.5 hours each day. We connect to the internet with a smartphone more than any other device. Some people worry that we spend too much time with our gadgets. What about you? Do you spend too much time on the internet?
Did you forget to water your mum's flowers again? Or to feed your fish? Don't worry. It might sound incredible, but now we can take care of things in our homes even when we're not there. Using apps on our tablets or smartphones, we can feed our fish from school, turn off our TVs even if we're at a shopping centre, and lock our doors without a key. Amazing, isn't it? It's even possible to watch our homes when we're on holiday with an app that sends a text if anything goes wrong. National Geographic explorer Amber Case, who studies how people use electronics, believes our gadgets should make our lives easier and safer. And that's exactly what mobile apps do.
Have you ever heard the saying, "There's an app for that"? Well, it's true. So far, people have downloaded about 268 billion apps. Some of them are really useful, while others are kind of, well, unusual. Do you ever have trouble telling if a melon is ready to eat? Well, don't worry. There's an app that can test a watermelon's ripeness using your smartphone's microphone. Just hold the phone on top of the melon and knock on it. And if that's not the weirdest use of a microphone you've ever heard of, how about blowing into the microphone to make your screen look steamy? Then you can write or draw in the steam and send your picture to your friends. There's also an app for people who like to send texts as they walk. Using the camera in your smartphone, this app shows you what is in front of you. It's the safest way to walk and type on the keyboard. Use this app and you won't fall into a fountain or walk into traffic. The worst thing about this app, though, is that it uses up your phone's battery very, very quickly.
Creative teens can make a difference. If you think young people can't have an impact on the world, think again. Over the years, teens have invented remarkable things that solve problems and have changed the way people do things. And they're going to continue to invent things in the future. Take 14-year-old Elliot Sarre from France, for example. He invented Bot2 Carrot, a gardening robot that can take care of a small vegetable garden. The robot is controlled by an app on a smartphone. It helps people grow and take care of vegetables. It also saves water and energy and makes gardening easy for people who are very busy or have difficulty getting around. Brooke Martin is an animal lover who missed her dog when she was away. She also knew that her dog suffered from stress when its owners left. So Brooke invented I See Pooch when she was just 12 years old. The I See Pooch lets pet owners check on their pets from anywhere in the world using a tablet or a smartphone. This award-winning gadget also allows owners to use their smartphone camera to video chat with their pets. It has another function too. Owners can quickly and easily give their pet a treat by touching the drop treat button on their screen. Dogs and owners must be pretty grateful to Brooke for this invention. 14-year-old inventor Robert Saunt was tired of buying or borrowing different video game controllers for each game console. So, he invented a controller called Game Blocks. It can be used with 4 of the most popular game consoles. His invention will save players a lot of money and space, and it will save 330 million kilograms of materials every year. Players will also be able to listen to music while they play video games with Robert's gadget. Youngsters all over the world find ways to solve problems every day. Who knows? Maybe the next time you have a problem, you'll come up with the next amazing idea.
Have you got a lot of different passwords? Have you ever forgotten one? Well, don't worry. Soon, you aren't going to have to remember your password anymore. Imagine wearing your password. A wearable electronic gadget will attach to your body like a sticker. It will recognize information about your body that's unique. Then, it will connect to all of your other gadgets through Wi-Fi. The unique information about your body works as a password to let you access different sites. If you don't want to wear your password, you'll swallow it. You'll take a password pill every day and it will send information to your gadgets through your stomach. Now that's amazing. In the future, the way we access websites is going to be very different.